Hey friends, thanks for praying. In Philippians chapter 2, verse 3, Paul writes, "Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves." He also writes in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 34, "And you should imitate me just as I imitate Christ." Now, at first glance, these two passages, well, they seem to contradict one another, but they actually fit very well together. Now, we are all role models, and we need to strive to be good role models, imitating Christ just as Paul tried to do that as well. Yet, we also need to be humble. If we are humble, we will be able to see the good in others and how they are in fact better than ourselves. If we think of others as better than ourselves, we not only respect them more, but we develop a kinship and discover a new role model. So, be a role model and find a role model. What does this have to do with prayer? Well, it actually has quite a bit to do with prayer. We often pray for others with a certain condescension. Now, this is certainly true when the person we're praying for has made some bad decisions, or we're in conflict with that individual. So my challenge to you today is this: in your prayers, look for the good in others. And if you're having trouble, well, you can ask God to help you. We have begun to receive registrations for the 2019 camping season. Now, this is really exciting. Let's be praying that we fill all our spaces up in 2019. Now, with many campers comes the need of many staff. We have a few staff who have committed and others who have applied for the 2019 season. Now, let's be praying for a great staff this year and that we will have all that we need to do God's work. We have received some great news financially. Covenant Bay received a grant for $100,000 from the CFEP, which is the provincial government. Now, for the purpose, this grant is going to help pay for the lodge. We're just thrilled and we praise the Lord. Also, we have reconciled our books for the 2018 and paid our outstanding bills. That said, our current bank balance is low, and we will need some income prior to the end of January. Be praying for God's provision in all of this. I'd like to invite you to join us on April 6th for the dedication of this new lodge. Our AGM will be that same day, and we'll have an open house. We'll be sending you an email in the coming weeks with details, and we'll ask that you RSVP so that we know how many we can expect and prepare enough food or enough lunch for everyone. You praying for the ministry at Covenant Bay means a lot to me personally. I'm very grateful for each of you in your prayers. Now, it would help us a lot if you would share this video and invite others to join in praying. Remember, there is no ministry apart from Christ. So be praying with urgency and expectation. I'll talk to you next week.